So I purchased the Amaran 150C as soon as it was announced and readily available, as I've been looking for an RGB option that was, versatile, powerful, and affordable. I've been using the Amaran 150Cs for the past few months now, and so far, I think these are the best lights that I have ever owned. Full disclosure, this video is not sponsored by either Aputure or Amaran in any shape, way, or form. I purchased these lights with my own hard-earned money, and this review is strictly from my experience with the lights alone. But if you're looking to purchase them, please use my affiliate links down below, as I do earn a little bit of money from the purchase, and it helps support this channel and help my local business grow. So by default, these lights come with a Bowens mount protection cover, a Bowens mount hyper reflector, an AC power supply, and the cable obviously, and a carrying case, which I have stashed at the very top of my ceiling, and I have no ladder right now to get them, so this is the best that I can do with the B-roll. Per Amaran, these lights are capable of outputting up to 150 watts of RGB lighting, along with your standard day lighting and night lighting, of course. Right away, because this list is so short, I'm going to point out the cons with these lights. The lights are mostly made of plastic, so while they will survive some basic drops, a little bit of wear and tear, I don't think they're meant to be used on very busy sets and handle a heavy amount of beating. And these lights are also a bit heavier and bulkier than some of the other options that Amaran and like Godux and other brands offer out there. So that is something to consider if you're looking for something that's light and compact, especially on the go. Personally, this doesn't affect me, but for those looking at minimalist lighting options, this might be a factor if you're looking for something light. Now, the reflector it comes with also seems to cast a hotspot, so I would suggest using a different mount or diffuser if the hotspot is gonna bother you. With that all out the way, let's get into the things that I love about these lights. Even though the build is mostly plastic, I'm simply amazed on how sturdy it really is. Once you screw it in place on your light stand, you simply twist the handle to lock it right in place. I've been able to use a number of small to large modifiers on these lights, and so far they've held up extremely well. The 25-inch beauty dish doesn't even seem to phase it, and the 5-foot rectangular modifier that I've used on it doesn't even budge it at all either. On the back of the light, there are some knobs which allow you to control the intensity, the lighting modes, the temperature, the hue, and the saturation of the lights, but all of this can be more easily done on the Sidus Link app. And speaking of the app, there's a great deal of options, many of which I haven't even fully explored yet, and basically it allows you to customize your lighting setup. I find it best to use the app to control the lights, your colors, the intensity, and the settings versus the manual knobs on the back of the light. Unless you lose your phone or something and you need to do all of this manually, it's still a great alternative. Now, the app comes with lighting presets like party lights, fireplace, broken lights, and other little presets here and there that'll give you different looks, and it all depends on, again, what you're shooting and what type of creative look you're trying to go for. Now, for 150 watts, these lights are very bright, and most of the time, I rarely catch myself putting them up any higher than 100%. Well, even using 100%, unless I'm completely trying to blow up the background with an RGB look or a solid color. With the right setup, you can even create colored backdrops, which can save you a lot of money on a couple rolls of colored sheets. I also love how quiet these lights are, because even after long hours of usage, they don't get too hot to touch, and the fans haven't started even cranking up in any of my shoots, even after long intensive hours. They've basically become my go-to lights in and outside of my studio, and I shot some very creative photos, some cool portraits, and even music videos with them using only these lights, and I have yet to run into any major issues or roadblocks that would dissuade me from using these lights in many of my shoots. Overall, if you're in the market for a budget, versatile, and powerful light, the Amaran 150C is a great choice that I don't think you'll be disappointed with at all. At the time of this video, they're priced at $359 USD, which is well below many other high-end lights of this caliber, especially with all the perks that it comes with. If you found this video helpful at all, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below if you plan on purchasing the Amaran 150Cs. If you already own them, that makes us Amaran buddies, and let me know how your experience has been with them so far, especially down in the comments below. Again, thank you so much for watching my video, and until next time, this is Fong at FL Productions, and I'm out. Peace.